You are the only source of light in this person's life. And now that you're gone, their world has gone dark. It feels like this person is in a hell of an emotional storm. I can see that they experience almost no peace, except for the times when they're thinking about you. It's all too much, and I want out. This person is in pain, and I can see that they're not sure this pain will ever end unless they talk to you again. I feel like this person is more than just depressed. They're depressed and they're anxious simultaneously here. It feels like they don't even know what to do with themselves half of the time. This is somebody who sits on their bed and stares at the wall. Let's dive deeper here, because as much pain as this person is in, I feel like they're starting to come to the conclusion that they may have to let you go once and for all. They just want the pain to stop. I'm Caroline, the Moon Mountain Mystic, and this is my one and only account. I'll never reach out to you for any reason, but if you'd like a reading with me, hit up my inbox, and I will get you booked today. I definitely have this sense that this is somebody who does regret a lot of the ways that they have acted. It feels like this person is immature, emotionally stunted. And that's because something has happened to them in their life that has caused a great measure of trauma. It feels like this separation is triggering all of their personal trauma, and they don't really know what to do with themselves any longer. Tarot, tell us about this situation. The Tower. And the Devil. Man. Seeing the Tower and the Devil, it's like, yeah, this person is not doing well. And when I see that Devil, it makes me feel like there may be some addiction happening in this situation. Obsession, certainly. And you are the focus of that. When I see these two cards, though, this is somebody that knows they're the one who has destroyed everything. And I can see the way that they've done you. They are now afraid of rejection, okay? 4 of Cups on the bottom of my deck. It's like this person has given you a very good reason to have a bad taste in your mouth for them. And I do see you being incredibly strong with the Queen of Swords here. It feels like you never wanted to turn your back on this person, but they left you no choice. And I can tell too, it's like they're someone who would often make you the bad guy, make you the villain. And it feels like you're stepping up to fill those shoes, okay? Now, you're not a villain, but it feels like they may have used your strength against you, especially after this breakup was over. I can still see that this person does care about you. In their words, they would say that they were in love with you still. And I can see with the Magician here that they try to manifest a reunion with you. I also see this Knight of Wands here. Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. It makes me feel like this person does want to reclaim you in a very, very big way. This is the idea, but this is kind of what they're capable of at this time. This person is feeling a little bit meek, and it feels like courage is the struggle. How are they supposed to be brave when they keep themselves so distracted? I feel like they are definitely somebody who is under the influence more often than not. What happens next here? Tell us about the Knight of Wands and the Page of Cups. I feel like too, sometimes this person can be like a little bit reckless. They might say it's spontaneity, but I can tell it's like they just don't think before they act. However, 6 of Cups, this is certainly somebody that wants to come back into the connection. But a very big blockage that I see here, besides all their dark attachments with the Devil, is the fact that they're coming out here as the King of Swords. Queen of Swords and King of Swords does not make a happy couple. This is an incompatible energy here. And it's like this person is coming back because they care about you. It's not what you can do for them necessarily. However, them coming out as the King of Swords, it feels like they're a little bit toxic here. They live in outdated thinking, okay? The way that they see the world is not in reality. It feels much worse. The way that they perceive the world is actually worse than what it is. 414 on my clock. Give us an outcome here, Tarot. Give us an outcome, because I can see that this person is going to try. I can see that this person is going to try and hope for the best. Though, in all honesty, you may not hear from them. Yeah, you may not hear from them for some time, okay? For some of you, this could even be months, potentially. I do see with the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands, it feels like this is a far off possibility for them, for you both. But with these cards, I do see that they do want to step into the future for you. And then we see the two slowest moving energies in tarot. We see Temperance and we see the Knight of Pentacles. Energetically, they're already on their way. But because they have so many of their own issues to work through here, it's going to take them some time to get to you. Very, very slowly coming in here. Now, when we see Temperance in particular, it reminds us that this is somebody that has done you wrong. And so there may be some forgiveness that needs to happen in this situation, okay? There may need to be something that happens in their life, something dramatic, perhaps one of their own tower moments, to really clear the way for this person. And energetically, if you were to be able to forgive them, I could tell that would speed things up just a little bit. It's really up to you. And let me know in the comments if this person is worth the wait, because they are certainly waiting on you.